What's going on, people? It's your boy Dante Dodge. I'm coming live from the Bronx right now. Yeah. But yeah, I wanna touch some topics. Like, I woke up today and I seen a lot of subliminal messages. Now, frankly, I don't really associate myself with that, but a couple messages touched me because I was one of the persons that it got done to. Okay, so yeah, let me jump into it. People are saying, oh, don't mess with other systems, and don't enhance your income, and don't learn about different things. Stop. Just stop. You cannot practice, you cannot preach, okay, oh, listen, and upgrade your income, Warren Buffett do it, Donald Trump do it, like all these multi-millionaires have different forms of income. You preach that. So why when a person expose another person to another form of income, you think that it is sabotaging what you have going on? That is not the case. That's number one. Number two, everybody that is in Wake Up Now, we know that one is the vehicle that's going to get us to financial freedom. We know that. The problem, what I have and what I had and I went through was lack of training. And when I reached out, nobody answered. Now, one thing. Now, I'm not going to say that nobody reached out, because when I reached out, people did reach out. They reached out back to me. What I'm saying is, when I reached out to my local team, my local cross line, okay, the people that was doing what I wanted to do, but I wasn't necessarily on their downline, okay? I wasn't on their downline, so they said, forget him, I'm not going to work with him. Or they didn't return my phone calls. This is the thing that I'm talking about, okay? This is the thing that pisses me off. Do not preach something that you're not practicing yourself. Okay? Do not do that, because you're giving people false hope and you false hype to add to your volume. It's not about volume at the end of the day. It's not about volume. Okay, it's about helping a person get to the plateau or level where they become financially independent from you, and you have to teach them that. Okay, so this is going out to all the sponsors out there. This is going out to all y'all, all the leaders. If you got a team and you're F3 above, this goes out to all of y'all. Do not be afraid to work with your cross line. And if someone is telling you, do not work with your cross line, they're feeding you false information. And reason why I'm telling you this, because when I first came into the business, right, I only had my upline. I only had the few local people that I knew, okay? And we was all newbies ourselves, so it was babies running babies. Babies running babies. Okay, but when I actually started going to events, I started going to presentations and whatnot, I started meeting new individuals. And these individuals, they want what I had. So of course I wanted to surround myself around them. Of course I wanted to learn, to earn what they was teaching. Of course I wanted to do that. But when a person take that first step, and me personally, I took the first step and I reached out to certain individuals that wasn't necessarily on my upline or downline. I reached out to those individuals, okay? And what was sold to me was, I can't help you, you're not on my downline. Now, how is it that you're trying to help as many people in this world become financially free, but when a person on your cross line that's in the same company that you're in comes to you for help, genuine care concern, he needs help, and you tell him you can't help him? What type of issue is that? Now, anybody that worked with me, anybody that came to that done prospecting with me, that just worked with me in general, they know I don't care if you're on a cross line, up line, down line. I don't care. I will work with you. And no, I'm not pushing no other system. I am straight up one. But that is the atmosphere that we have to set as leaders. That is the atmosphere that we have to set. It's just that simple. Okay, we can't be out here running around telling people, oh, I help you, like don't help him, don't go with that. Who are you? Who are you, and how dare you? How dare you? My biggest thing, you know, was that, like, I'm seeing these messages on my timeline. I'm like, yo, what is this? Like, what is this? What is this? You feel me? And I'm feeling offended by it because, like I said, I'm one of the people who went through this. I'm one of the people who reached out to that person and I got no response. But, you know, yet and still that person run around like they helping the world. Do not listen. I'm not going to touch it too early, right? Because it really upsets me, to be honest. It upsets me. Like when I see stuff like that, and people are putting on this fake ass facade, like they helping everybody. You're not helping nobody but your downline. And when you help your downline, we all know that adds to your volume. So stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay? Like don't try to put on this false hope for people. We get it. It's a business. It's a business. But this business, you're not in business by yourself. You're not. And you should never make a person feel like they coming into this business and they don't have full support. You should never make a person feel that way. And it's a couple individuals that made people feel that way. I'm not going to throw no names out there, all right? But my message right now, today, okay, on this beautiful, bright day, stop telling people to do things that you're not doing yourself. Practice what you preach. I'll practice what I preach. Straight up. As simple as that. You know, like I said, like I'm not throwing no subliminals out there. I'm not gonna put no names out there. You feel me? I'm not gonna do none of that because at the end of the day, I don't have to like you. This is business, and at the end of the day, I don't like you. I mean, I don't have to like you. You know, like, but it's business. So business before pleasure any day. But I just had to get that off my chest, man. I seen a lot of things being thrown around out there. Like, yo, listen, man, don't tell a person to stop their income. Like, I mean, we all know there's people out there who don't have no income. For one, it's people out there who don't have the proper mentor or sponsor teaching them the ropes. It's people out there on your cross line that's on your team that needs help, that wants your help, but you're too selfish to give it. How does that make you look as a leader? Okay? How does that make you look as a leader? Now, me personally, I don't care if my development is fast. I don't care if you pop rank in 2 weeks, a month. I don't give a hell about that. Okay? Because at the end of the day, what one did for me, it developed this. And like, if it would have never developed my mind, if it would have never made my mind crave for more information on this industry or about this lifestyle, I wouldn't be here doing this message right now. You know, but on the contrary, one, it made me crave for more information. I am a completely different person at this point. And I can honestly say that because I seen it change in myself. I don't care if other people seen it change. I seen it change in myself. You know, at the end of the day, that's most important. You know, but one, we are here to help multiple people. Okay, it's a bunch of people out there who's in financial debt that don't see no way out. Okay, and we're here to help them. So please do not be out there, you know, telling a person don't do this and don't do that, and you're not even practicing what you preach. Okay, don't tell a person like, oh yeah, like, and when it's a whole group around and everybody's fired up and everybody's hyped, you tell a person, yeah, we'll help all y'all all get help, yeah. If you need help, just reach out, yeah. And then a person reach out and you're nowhere to be found. Stop with that. Be real with yourself. Be a leader. Okay? Be a leader. That's it. You want to practice about being a leader? Be one yourself. You can't change nothing until you change yourself. So that's all I have to say, people. You know, I just had to get that off my chest, man, because, you know, I seen a lot of things going around. I'm like, hold on. Like, you know, it's real funny, like, the way people act, how they could put on a facade. Like, and I'm real. I don't know what to tell you. I'm real. Like, I'm gonna tell it how it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. I'm not going to make you feel good when I'm telling you. I'm going to tell you the exact words you need to hear to help you change. Simple as that. No, I'm not a global executive. No, I'm not in the executive club yet. No, I'm not a founder 6, founder 6, founder 5. I'm not that yet. But I have lived enough life to know when someone is fucking bullshitting. Excuse my French. I have lived enough life to know when somebody is being fraudulent. Stop being fraudulent. Simple as that. Stop feeding people hype, and then when they reach out to you, you know, for your expertise, you're not even there for them. Stop doing that, man. But you know, on the leaving note, I'm about to leave this video. Hopefully you made it to the end. You know, it's a couple people right now that's doing their thing right now. Like Julian, you're a great leader. You know, you always fire the people up. You know, Mr. Champ, shout out to Mr. Champs, yo. You was killing New York City, boy. You know, Ness, you know, you're definitely a good leader. Who else? Manny, Emmanuel's a great leader himself. You know, he's helping a lot of individuals. There's so many people out there. Like, if I was to stand up here and just name everybody, I would be like, you know, crazy. I'm not going to do that. I just had to get that message out there. Stop being fraudulent. Stop it. Do not be fraudulent no more. Oh, man, yo. Damn. If you got a cross line and your cross line want to work with you, work with your cross line. Don't try to hold back all it. Oh, man. We all know that it's a business, and we all know everybody's looking for that extra edge and that extra niche. We know that. You don't got to give them that information. But feed them something. Help them on their process. So if they do become successful, they're going to come back and they're going to say, you know what? Even though I wasn't on your team, I could still look at you and say thank you because you helped me tremendously. And that is the gratitude that I like. That's my goal. It's to help every individual. It don't matter if you're on one. It doesn't matter if you're a regular network marketer. It doesn't matter, man. I'm out there and I want to help people. Period. If I can add value back to your life, I want to do that. Period. Okay? I'm not going to say, oh, you're on my cross line, I can't help you. My cross line, I can't help you. Oh, my down line, maybe. You know, like, come on. Like, stop picking and choosing. Like, you know? Stop picking and choosing. Like I said, who are you? Feel me? If you're looking at this video, you feeling a certain way, you're probably the one doing it. Straight up. You know, so that's all I got to say, man. You know, I just wanted to get that off my chest. 12-minute video. We made it to the end. More love. I'm out. 1.